Hey, what up, manga fans? I'm back doing a video very late at night, like past 2 in the morning. I, yeah, started reading before 12 or so, early 12 or so. Probably be able to move on one, but just not. So I'm back maybe on the third arc of the World Trigger manga. Now, up to chapter 46, I think. It's content I already seen in the adaptation of the next arc. so I do plan to cover that as well. I think I'll be the manga version first, then go and watch the anime version. Because I do not know why. It wouldn't be so hard to watch an anime season if they didn't make this season over 70 fucking episodes. So I'm split into parts and stuff. I don't know why they did this. What's about a season release if you're just gonna do that? It doesn't make any fucking sense. Like if the episode count was shorter, probably have more time to adapt more content for the manga. You know, adapt more content for the story. That way we wait more. That way, the wait would be a little less, waiting for more chapters. The next current arc to come out to end it. So the current arc is still ongoing. Time recording. So we do not know when it's ends until Daisuke Ashihara, whatever that's pronounced, confirms the. Until we get a chapter that confirms the end of the arc. Then we get an adaptation of the arc. As we next arc will begin. Let's just hope that one's not super long. I don't think the current one's the last arc. It's the Border Away mission arc. So I don't think it's the last arc. As far as I know. Anyway, I'm viewing the Border Enlistment arc. Again, I've seen the anime version of this arc. You'll see, World Trigger is a great series. But I guess Daisuke Ashihara, I guess the author couldn't handle the pressure of a weekly run. So that's why it became a bi-monthly type of a bi-monthly type run. You know. I can understand now. Like, a lot of authors are switching to that type of format too. Yuki Tabata also had that type of problem. Slowing down the most recent arc, which is the final arc in the manga. And it's not yet over. We got a new season production. So hopefully the manga will come to an end by the time that comes out. Get my point? So I just said not all was able to handle the weekly run. And a lot of them are getting sick. like Kubo and Kubo and Kazuki Takahashi both have health issues because of their manga. Yeah, because of their health issues. Yes, Yoshihiro Tagashi also has that problem. but well, until it's not even over. He's taking his time. The other two had a rush death. And tragedy, those illnesses were coming around the time they're on their final arcs. And it's why to be so rushed. And it's why the 1,000-year blood arc of the manga wasn't that great on Bleach. While the anime is a lot better if you're a fan. If you're a fan of the Bleach manga, I recommend you read up to the Forbidden arc, but I recommend you check out the 1,000-year blood arc in the anime because it's a better adaptation with Kubo directly working on it with Studio Pierrot. But I think Black Clover should get a remake. Mainly because it's not exactly got great pacing. Plus, a remake could help it. I'm not sure about the other arcs, but the first arc definitely has not got great pacing, with the first arc being 13 episodes adapted from 10 chapters. Yeah. We'll see if anything was added in those episodes. Want to review the manga, but anyway, I'm getting distracted. Let's get into the so I can get the fuck so I can fucking get to sleep. I should just say this for now. Anyway, so the arc continues where we left off with Osamu, Yuga, and Chika, all Enlistment. With Yuga and Chika ready to go. Our Shiva squad is also there. Yeah. So Chika goes in the sniper section. We don't get much focus on her. When we get mock battles, when Cheska is trying soldiers. Well, Yuma crushes it a lot. He easily crushes them. That's when a member of another squad show up. Basically, you see the challenge Osamu. To a mock battle. Even though he knows he can't win, Osamu decides to fight him. Agree to the match. But he doesn't expect to win. He's using it as a learning experience. I think that was a smart choice. He knows he can't win. He's not fighting about it. Well, he's only just doing it for learning purposes since he's obviously weaker. The first opponent kind of spoiled his abilities. Oh yeah, once I get back to the anime, I'll be on a new opening. We'll be getting a new opening. I don't know why we're tired of that actually. I got a lot of stuff on my plate. And well, as you know, as on my main channel, I've been updating some of the thumbnails on older videos. And well, company is something problem with that, but I think it's due to restriction of me using it quite a lot. Which I can understand. I did abuse it quite a lot, so hopefully I'll be able to sort it out tomorrow so I can just review live action content before things get shit really out of hand. So anyway, the Osamu obviously loses. He's able to figure out comedian's weaknesses, but he still couldn't land a hit on the eye. So he refuses to give up and challenges to another match. Rematch. Ochigama demonstrating her high trying ability with her sniper skills. Pressing everyone. Arsenal didn't win this one. He managed to do something. Managed to learn the guy's movements. Not more. When the end, the match ended in a tie. The final match ended in a tie. But still, it was pretty impressive. Olsen was making up for his weaknesses by using his brain. I think that's a very smart choice that Alpha did. Instead of the guy learning to become strong and powerhouse, he's coming strong in his own way. Using his intellect for strategy in close to fights. So a powerful guy, weak guy becoming powerful over time. I think that works. Can't wait to see how this character grows in the later arcs. And I'm definitely going to keep reading. I love this manga. I love the anime. Anime's my favorite people because it came out in the 2010s. Apparently it has an English dub by Ocean. Not Ocean. I think it was by Ocean Group. I remember, I might be wrong though. Probably by a different company, I can't remember. Yeah, I found out about the dub for a YouTube video. The dub's only available in America as far as I know. It's not on Crunchyroll US because it's not on Crunchyroll UK. I don't know why. Why restrict the dub to specific countries? I'm just saying that this doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, anyway. after that. So yeah, it's really amazing. Even though Ultimo tied in the last round, he still did a good job. I'll have run race for a bit. A lot happens in this interactions. It's not full on action. It's more. It's just not it's not a proper training arc. It's not a training arc in that sense, in a way. It's not focused on the trials much. Doesn't focus on that part much. Which, yeah, we already learned a lot. Instead of making this exam arc a type of tournament arc, the training arc could have been Yuma and a bunch of new recruits training together. It passed this. But the Opa didn't go that route, which is not a bad choice because it allows it the story flow. I mean, Yuma ends up running to the spear guy, I forgot his name. He does. I mean, Replica he could help the guy out. You want others to help. With Replica's help, they could be able to track down the country that killed his sister, or took I don't know, and abuses. Saying all neighbor, he hates all neighbors. Osamu gets into a muck battle with a kid known as Mitorikawa. But Osamu loses. Those people, there was people misunderstood the rumor that Osamu was strong, but it's not like Osamu could come out and say he lost 24 times before game of tie. It's no way he can say that. So, Jesus questions Midoriya. Did he draw these people on purpose? He says no, but Yuma could tell he's lying. You tell the stupidest lies. He basically charges Midoriya to a bow. To a mock bow. If Midoriya wins, he gets all of his points. But if Yuma wins, you have to apologize to Osamu. Agrees. Well, Yuma loses the first 2 rounds, but that's more again a sense of it's real that he just did that on purpose. Come back to that a bit. But he started battle 3, which is a 10 round battle by the way, since he's used to that. He ends up winning. And kind of gains Midoriya's respect. Yeah. He ends up apologizing to Osamu. He gains respect either. Well, Osamu doesn't mind about the whole thing. And he goes to help allow him not to clear up the rumor without it making it feel weird. Anyway, Ginge owes up, basically saying that the head of the warrior wants to see them. I'm not really going into that detail. Chica doesn't know how much to do other than some bit of sniper training. She'll love his high skills. She gets only a small amount of scenes in this arc. I'm not really going that much into detail of it. Not as boring, I'm just saying, not exactly that important right now. Just shows her strength and skills and making a friend. So anyway. So yeah, Yuma, like I said, Yuma reveals he lost the first 2 times on purpose, just to make Midoriya get cocky. Then taken down And more rage about losing he gets, the more he'll lose. You know what I mean? He'll lose focus and not be able to concentrate on Bao. As he's still being desperate to beat Yuma. Yuma's basically treating him like an animal. Not in a bad way. In type, just instincts and stuff. Yuma's definitely skilled. Anyway, the heads, the high-ups of order, want to know about the neighbor countries since there's a large-scale invasion going to be coming soon. Thanks to Jim's side effect. Replica explains about the four countries. I'm not going to go over them because I don't remember their names. But they all each distinct with each of them. And he eventually reveals that depends on which country is close to our world, that country will invade. So it actually has a lot of unpredictability, which I think is a smart choice. So, all towards of the type of weapons and technology that we made. Human also ends up interacting with Yugo's, someone who was trained directly under Yugo, Yuma Sparta. He hopes to make Yuma to become B rank and stuff, to higher rank and stuff. But Yuma declines because he wants to get it. He just wants to get there with his own skill and stuff. Which is fair. Plus, people won't exactly like him much since he's a neighbor. And just about, did you know Yuma's dub voice is Kathy Westlock? I hope I pronounced that right. She's a Canadian actress that's done a lot of voice work. She actually has been in anime prior. She played the role of Ken in Powerpuff Girls Z. But some specific people, and a specific friend, and I recognize her voice as a famous purple dragon in a popular little girl show about talking horses. Okay, not gonna be on about. She's most famous playing Spike in My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. That's it. Okay, I'm not really a head Paris really. I've seen some episodes. No, it's a good show that adults can enjoy too. Okay. In my point. Like, her voice is pretty recognizable. Well, I did not hear any any female characters she's played. So to learn more about her voice roles, I recommend you check out her Behind the Voices page or her Wikipedia page. I use Behind the Voices so I can identify so I can know what characters they play and stuff. I don't really always know by name, but I will recognize the image. Like Yu-Gi-Oh characters, I won't recognize their Japanese names since I never saw the Japanese dub. All I know is some of the names of the older Yu-Gi-Oh, but the ones as a GX, some of their Japanese names, like Yuki Muto, Katsuya Jonochi, Anzo Mizaki, Honda. Shit. I've got Honda's that last name. Damn, I know what it is, but it slipped my mind. Do I point? Or Sugoroku Muto. Or even GX is like Chula Yuki, Sho Marufuji, I think. Yeah, I don't know all the Japanese names, but there's Banjomi. Yeah, my point. I don't know all the characters' Japanese names. What was Honda's family name again? Katsuya Janochi, Anzu Misaki. Fuck! I can't remember right. I have to look at the YouTube only sometimes just to remember the fucking name. I don't know why. I knew it before, but it slipped my mind now. Ah, come back to me. That was over. Jim has a bit of a talk with the spear guy. I really should write down the names. Like saying that. Oh, someone will get in a bit of trouble in this upcoming war. So he wants him to help him out. Why should he know? Well, Jim reveals that this the black trigger he used to hold, Fujin, I think, is in a competition now. So and he's possibly going to be it. Jin could recommend him if he does that. Be a good way to help find Venture's sister. Meanwhile, people at Osamu's school praising him. You know, so they now look. Says he's not keeping his border time in a secret this time. Of course, last time was the sea guy and wanted to keep that low profile for now. Not customer's person, so that way he can protect people from the shadows. Sorry, I was just having so fucking much, it's annoying. Anyway, Yuma and also will have lunch at the school roof. She can her new friend show up too. During the time. But is interrupted when something happens in the sky, ending the arc on that cliffhanger. I accidentally read up to chapter 45. Yeah, I read 2 chapters ahead by accident. Yeah, that was my fault. I thought I was going up to chapter 45, I was actually chapter 43. I'm an idiot. So yeah, I'm gonna be reading those 2 chapters. I don't want to yuck. I don't know which version we get into first, the one in the anime or the manga. I'll probably give you more information on my next review on the next review I got this arc. Because I take a break from Demon Slayer for a bit, so I can watch the anime when I can. But when I wake up, I plan to watch Fire Force Season 1, and then Season 2 the following day or so. Oh, or at least 2 days after that. At least depends. That way I can watch and review Season 3 Part 1, Episodes 1 through 13. I'll be prepared for Part 2 of the final season in January. So, yeah. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy my content. Please thumbs up. I want to see more. Subscribe channel. Notification bell for the others future. And I will see you guys next time with more videos. I do not know what manga review we'll be doing next. I may go back, continue to Reverse Mountain arc, or review the next arc of the original Dragon Ball manga. So thank you. I'll see you guys next time. Oh yeah, I also changed the name now. I'm Super Jump. No, I know it's not original, but it's best to come up with. I'm not going to come up with that name, so starting today, Super Jump out.